let's call it the older generation of hoteliers is having any different behavior. And we always joke because whenever we're having dinner with our parents, our dad will ask us to Google things a million times. For him, granted, he uses Google all the time,
so
but
annoying.
the point is every time he wants something, we all know, search for it. And I think that, for example, Hotel Tech Report, we're at our 2-year anniversary here. Since we launched, we've done $0 in paid acquisition. It's all organic search. And so I think it's really the entire scope of generations that is searching for things, because honestly, as humans, we become lazier as we have more resources that are easier to access. And I think the first point of contact is, let me ask the internet and see what comes back. And so I think shopping behavior is the same thing as everything else that we buy. We start online, we then narrow down our choices, and we start to do validation. And so I think the big thing that's changing is that sales and marketing is getting a lot harder because consumers are desensitized to the sales process. And especially in our industry, it's been so sales and relationships driven that I think we're still pounding the pavement. A lot of vendors are still really pounding the pavement with sales and putting out all this content that ultimately a lot of it's great content in some scenarios. And I think ultimately it's not the same when you're talking about your own product. And I think obviously that's why we started Hotel Tech Report. Using your customers to tell your story is your most powerful marketing channel. And so from a distribution perspective and how the buying behavior changes, I think it really all starts online, making sure that you're leveraging your most valuable asset, which is your satisfied customers, and using that as a way to get found and making sure that, and again, when I said that about content, I think content is really important because that's really the hook that gets people into something. They might not be searching for revenue management software right now. They might be searching for, how do I beat the OTAs, whatever. Like there's a lot of different things they might be looking for. And if you have these content hooks out there and you're seen as a thought leader, that starts to pull people in, get them interested, get them educated, and that ultimately turns into business. And so I think it's a more organic, not as direct sales approach. And I think buyers appreciate that a lot more, and they feel a lot better, finding you than you finding them.